Welcome back to Rainbow Fish. We are in front of Marshal's house today. I have a speed build, and you can probably tell by my outfit, which I'll have the creator code right here and in the description below, that we are doing a post office today. So I have lots of cool custom designs, and I had some cool little coincidences happen that I think kind of all tied together for a pretty cool build. So let's get right into it. So I started just with some customization with some of the stuff that was in my pockets, like the panels. I had some really cool codes that I found, and I will of course put those in the description below. I had brown simple panels from what used to be behind my resident services, but I just kind of, you can see me looking up close here to kind of see if I liked it, and I decided I didn't, so I went ahead and ordered some bronze simple panels so that I could use that code a little bit more seamlessly. The post office on my island before I flattened it was pretty much just a stall and the mailboxes. So thankfully with the extra 50 slots, I have a little bit more room to kind of play. And I decided that the chair I wanted to go behind there was that green piano bench. So I went ahead and ordered that since I knew I'd be getting the simple panels and I'd be time traveling anyways. Opal taking a quick snooze over there. So I just added some of the little things. I use a lot of document stacks, mom's pen stand, cushions designed to look like letters, and envelopes. Use the lost items to decorate as well, which I love to do. I thought about putting another stall at the other end of the space, but I ended up not really liking the way that it looked. Then a balloon flew by and I shot it down hoping it would land somewhere that I could use, which ended up being great. I tried to get the bookshelf to work over here, but I wasn't crazy about kind of the way that it looked on the left side, and I didn't want to block Marshall's window. So I ended up going with a different wood color for it because it was a little bit closer to the color of the den desk and the brown panels over on the right side. Still didn't like it, so I moved it over to the right. And the only thing that really did was made me realize that I wanted the bookshelf to be pushed all the way up against the cliff, and I really wanted Marshall's house to be moved 1 square over. So since I knew I was going to time travel and move it, I ordered a couple more document stacks and went ahead and moved his house, which of course you can't just move things 1 square over. Got to move it somewhere else and then move it back, and cost 100,000 bells. But basically I just moved the whole build like 1 square to the left so that I could put the bookshelf all the way in the corner. Even though I love the bookshelf, it is a little frustrating that it's only like half of a space, or like 3/4 of a space. So I just was running up the stairs to make sure that I didn't mind that there was a little gap behind it, because I wanted it flush with the front of the stall. So I customized the extra document stacks that I got and used that bronze panel to kind of redo the P.O. box simple panel, and that ended up looking a lot better than the brown one. So I used some more scattered papers to kind of fill in some of the space, and some more cushion packages. Then I was trying to decide where I was going to put the mailboxes, and I thought that because I have 3 accounts, and if I put them there, it would have covered up the present, which obviously I couldn't move. Don't know what Lyman and Opal were doing, talking so close, but I went to take a picture of them and then saw the balloon in the background, so I didn't want to miss my opportunity, so I ran back to wait for it. Missed it a couple times, and then it fell right behind the build. I was so irritated. I grabbed a gift pile, something that I forgot that I had on my old post office, and I like the way that all the packages look. So I put that next to the antique bureau over there. I grabbed the kit for Marshal's house to move it back and just kind of check on the progress of it, see how the house looked with everything. After moving around kind of lots of little things, I decided I needed more packages. So I ordered some cushions and placed Marshall's house so that I could go ahead and switch accounts. Oh, and then it was balloon time again. Of course, it landed right next to my other one, and I knew I wasn't going to keep both, but I decided to just leave them for now, and I would decide when I was totally done which one sort of fit better with everything else that was going on. So what I did was I switched accounts so I could move the other mailboxes, but I was thinking I was going to make them red. I thought it would look better with the presents that had fallen and the mom's pen stand and the tiny library. So when I moved them from my other accounts, I also customized them to red. The next morning I looked at them and decided that I didn't like them with the colors of Marshall's house, and so I went through the tedious process of changing them both back to green on both accounts. Just customizing those cushions that I got in the mail. And I did end up choosing which present to leave. I filled in the paving under the house, and then it was balloon time again. This one fell outside the yard, but I decided to leave it anyway. Just kind of fine-tuning everything, going back and forth on last little details here before wrapping up and going to the next day so that the mailboxes could be back to green. I made a couple more sets of scattered papers to try and fill in some of that space that was left there, but I ended up going with just one to finish it all off. So that's the completed post office build. I think it looks very cute and messy. I love all the scattered papers that kind of fill the space. This build definitely would not have been possible without all of the awesome custom designs. So again, I'll leave those creator codes in the description below for you in case you're interested. If you're enjoying these speed builds, feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you later.